Hi everyone, welcome to the Templett craft bag, Welsh fruit snacks tutorial. If you would like to purchase this, just look in the link in the description and it'll take you to my Etsy shop. And when you do make a purchase from me, especially if there's a bundle, inside you will get a huge folder with the SVG, PNG. Some of them do have DXF, most don't. And what else is there? Oh, JPEG. So you will also get some clip arts if that's part of the package, and you will get the barcodes and um, the nutrition labels as well. And all of those things, uh, most of them will be here. All the templates and the logos on them will be here ready for you to completely edit. And that's what we're going to do now. But anything you find missing, just go into your purchases and it should be there, or ask me and I can resend it to you if you can't find it, or let you know what folder and that it's in. So for now, when you come into Template, you will get an email that'll let you sign up for free, and you'll come into this section here and you're going to click on templates in this folder here, and all your purchases will be on the left hand side. Click onto it, you'll see this pop up, and on the right hand side you'll see all the pages that are available with this purchase. And you'll only need one of these. You can use two, but you probably will just be comfortable with one. The top one, you click on them individually. If you move something and you're not sure what happened, just go hit the back button or the undo button and that'll fix it where it's supposed to be. The second one is an overlay. So I'm going to show you how to use both. Over here in the elements button, you're going to want to bring in anything that you're going to want to decorate with. So mine, forgive me, is being a little bit slow right now. Template usually doesn't have this problem, so it could be my computer. I've overloaded it, not sure what's going on, but here are things that I'm going to make a pirate bag today, and we're going to decorate with that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in this little fella here, and I'm going to actually use him for a couple things. So I'm going to put him right there, and I'm going to click on my template. Now I'm going to make both these templates the same, so I'm just going to grab this whole thing. It's not grouped together right now. And then I'm going to grab it all, and I can either group it together. This is the group and ungroup button, but I'm just going to delete it. Oh, I missed the little, and then you go over here. Now, when you click on something, you'll see the action bar up here. That will tell you everything it can do. So you can play with each of these buttons, look around and have an idea. This is a text button, so it has a lot. This color button here changes the color. It opens the palette here, and you can do things that way. Right now I'm just deleting him. So I'm going to click on, and whatever I clicked on, it's not the right color. I want to click on the gray square here, and obviously I didn't do that. I accidentally hit the outline. That can happen. I'm going to zoom in to make that easier, but I've clicked on it, and I can see that I've clicked on it because the color matches. So I'm going to change it to maybe like a cream color, a piratey brown, I don't know. And I want my Welsh's, this is a PNG, most of the logos are. And I'm going to click until that highlights around. And you can make that bigger or smaller. Oh, I have two of those on there. Sorry about that. So I'm going to click it again. And you can make these bigger or smaller with these, or you can also use the scale bar right there. And this is, these three bars are the hue, and you can change. I want like a darker kind of, you can't get darker, so I'm going to use the grayscale button, but that can change the colors, the brightness, everything, so that you kind of have a little more piratey look. Ooh, that didn't work. Just left it there. Okay. So I'm going to click off that. I'm happy. I'm going to make him a little smaller. I'm going to bring in some text on the left-hand side here. And I'm going to add that in. I'm going to double click it, highlight it, and say thank you for coming. Right, and I'll click off of that, click it again so that these come back. And if you click this little square on the side, it'll kind of change where the pattern of your quote or your message. So I want mine kind of like that. I like that. I'm going to go back to elements and bring in another piratey, maybe this coin here. And I'm going to resize that. There we go. And we'll pretend that's absolutely perfect. And I'm going to highlight the whole thing. And I'm going to group it together. And I'm going to duplicate it because I want to on this page. And this file, not all files can fit more than one. It just depends. But this file can fit 2. Some files can fit 3, 4, 5, whatever, depending on how small they are. That's perfect. I can save if I want. Now saving will lock this in. And you won't be able to come in and re-edit. If you've made a purchase and you want to come in and make different bags or anything, just upload them from the listing or from the downloads that I sent you on Etsy. So you'll have to upload your template here and just bring them back in. So I'm going to hit download and you can choose PDF, JPEG, or PNG. Before you do that, it will ask you, like, if you're going to do JPEG, it'll ask you if you want to download all the pages. If you're going to leave some of the pages there, just click on current page or custom and it'll allow you to change that. So keep that in mind. Otherwise, you'll be printing out everything here. I'm going to delete, there's a little message here on how to do a couple things. I'm going to delete that because I don't need that page. And I'm actually going to delete, I'll show you a little tip and trick. So shift, I'm going to grab a couple things to take with me. I'm going to ungroup this real quick because I'm going to show you how to use the other template. So I want to keep the pirate, the coin, and the thank you for coming. So I'm going to hit shift and then click on each of those till there's a square around them. I'm going to right click and copy. And then I'm going to hit delete on that page and get rid of it because I only need this one now. And this one is an overlay. So this is going to give me the ability to bring in my pirate map picture over here. And I'm going to make it big enough to fit over top. And then I'm going to go up here and I am going to click down to send it back. I'm going to do this over and over until everything there we go. And then you can go in and adjust the picture and stuff like that. Again, if multiple squares go around, then you've grabbed multiple things. So pirates, there we go. Perfect. You can't delete this one because it's hollowed out. So what you can do is duplicate the pirate map, bring that down, and then do it again. There we go. And then these are guidelines. Why is that? Okay, so these little bars here, those are the guidelines. You don't always want to keep them. Sometimes you do, some people don't. So there's a couple of options. You can change the opacity so they're still there, but they're just really light. So that will change the opacity of everything. Or you can go ahead and actually this one is PNG, so I don't think you can delete it. Yeah, you can. You can ungroup and then delete pieces as you don't want them. So play with that, take your time. Now for the nutrition facts, there is some people find this easy, some people find this very difficult. So click on the nutrition bar. The easiest way to do it, if you're going to edit it, is click on it. It's not clicking. Maybe I'll do a whole video just for the nutrition facts, and I'll let you know how to do that. So if you have any questions, hit me up on Etsy or hit the help button here on Templett. And thanks so much, guys. Take care.